Hey friends, I hope you're all well. Thanks for joining me. It's Paul at Circular Motion. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you're new. If you're not new and you're coming back for more, thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Please don't forget to tickle the old notification bell to keep abreast of new content. And new content is what I'm bringing you today. So I talked just recently about the Rush Moving Pictures box set, and turns out I'd actually pre-ordered it and not even realised I pre-ordered it because I got a knock at the door, and when I checked, I looked on Amazon and I wasn't even drunk when I did it, so I can't even say that, oh, I forgot. But yeah, so anyway, no, it's just a lie, isn't it? So hey friends, I hope you're well. I've just got a quick video to show you. Before I do, if you're new, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you're not new and you're coming back for more, thank you. I love you. Don't forget to tickle the old notification bell to stay abreast of new content, and leave me a comment. Say hello. Tell me where you're from. Tell me what your favourite band are. Tell me what records I should listen to next. Just do it down below. That's what she said. So, just a quick one. I just wanted to share this with you. I bought this a couple of weeks ago after the last video when I talked about it. I did mention it. I couldn't afford the big deluxe one. I think it's sold out everywhere, and I think just after I'd filmed the video where I mentioned it, I just went and ordered it. Which has left me, because my car failed its MOT, and that cost me the best part of 600 quid as well, so it really wasn't the best time to do it, and I'm living on porridge for the rest of the month. But shit happens. But anyway, it's a thing of beauty. So it's the Moving Pictures 40th anniversary release. I don't get why it says 1981 on the front and it's 2022. That to me is 41. But what a record. This is half speed mastered, I believe. It's a direct metal master as well. And so let's have a look and see what we've got. So we have the album itself. As you can see, the packaging is absolutely phenomenal. It's really nice. It's kind of got like a matte finish to it with sort of nice glossy, so the writing's glossy and the picture's glossy, or everything else is matte. Inside it's just the album in a black sleeve, and you get like this, I think it's like a little insert with lyrics on and some pictures of the band. So that's the actual album, and of course what an album it is. It's one of their finest. Tom Sawyer, Red Barchetta, YYZ, Limelight, Camera Eye, Witch Hunt and Vital Signs. There's not one bad track on most Rush albums, but there's not one bad track on this. Tom Sawyer is Tom Sawyer. Red Barchetta is a really, really cool track. YYZ is just nailing. YYZ obviously is the airplane call sign for Toronto, where they're from. Camera Eyes is currently it's one of my favourite tracks. Limelight, I've missed out. Limelight is really good. And is it Limelight or Red Barchetta where, I think it's Limelight, where Neil Peart doesn't actually play the same bar twice. Right the way through the song, everything is slightly different. Nothing is repeated, which is amazing. The Camera Eye for me is a brilliant track. Witch Hunt's cool, Vital Signs cool, brilliant. But where it really stands out as value for money is the extra stuff. So first of all, you've got this really cool booklet with loads of really cool sort of commissioned artwork, some really nice stuff in here, some pictures of the band, a little bit of stuff by Bill Kelly, Neil Sanderson. So they've like Mastodon, 3 Days Grace, Les Claypool obviously from Primus, Kim Thayil from Soundgarden, and yeah, everyone's just pouring praise, and rightly so, all of these three cool guys from Toronto. But you've got two additional sets of records. So it's Rush live in Toronto, live in YYZ 1981. So it starts off with, oh no, that's side 3. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so side 2. So side 3 is kicking straight off from I Was Thinking I'd Missed the Disc. Dickhead. So 2112 Overture in the Temples of Syrinx, Free Will and Limelight, which is that one, side 4. Cygnus X1 Book 2 Hemispheres Prelude, which goes into Beneath, Between and Behind, and then into The Camera Eye, and a brilliant version of that. Then you've got YYZ, Broom's Bane and the Trees, which is also, I think, Hemispheres is probably my favourite album by Rush, but this is a close second, and The Trees is one of my favourite tracks. Xanadu, side 6, and The Spirit of Radio, and that concludes that. And then we've got, so it's at the Maple Leaf Gardens, it says, yeah, Maple Leaf Gardens. Side 7, Red Barchetta, Closer to the Heart and Tom Sawyer. Then we've got Vital Signs and Natural Science, which is a great track off Permanent Waves. And it reminds me a little bit of Brubeck, and I can't remember which track. Is it Time Out? Anyway, yeah, off that album, there's a track off that album that's got a similar kind of riff and a similar kind of timing on it. Side 9, Working Man, Cygnus X1 Book 2, Hemispheres, brilliant. Armageddon, The Battle of Heart and Mind, Bite-Up, and The Snow Dog, In the End, In the Mood, 2112 Grand Finale, and finally on side 10, the epic and inimitable La Villa Strangiato, which is, again, one of my favourite tracks. I listen to that just every night before I go to bed. I do. True story. This, you know, it's cheaper than the deluxe version, is what I'll say. Does it represent value for money? Totally. Just this alone, the quality of this, you put it on and it's so, the quiet bits are so quiet, and then everything, I've never heard it sound so good. It sounds like a Camera Eye on this it just sounds unreal. Limelight, everything sounds unreal. The separation, the definition, it's just phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, if you get a chance, I mean, I don't know if there's like just a vanilla copy of the album itself. But if you get a chance to listen to it, you can listen to this, the live stuff I'm pointing at, you can't see, I'm below the camera. You can listen to this, it's all on Amazon Music if you've got that, and I'm sure it'll be on any one of the other streaming services. So yeah, heartily recommend it. If you've got the time and the money, just do yourself a favour and try and grab a copy before it goes. I'm sure they're only, not limited edition, but I'm sure they're not like going to be widely like mass produced. When I got this, there were only 3 copies left with the particular vendor that I got it off Amazon. So, you know, I don't know what kind of supply, you know, what kind of quantities they pressed it in, or whether they would repress it or not. But do yourself a favour, if you're a Rush fan, or if you just like listening to really cool records, get yourself a copy. Anyway, that is everything for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. I shall be seeing you again real soon.